Do you remember that time in that haunted apartment block? We were getting chased around by the demon granny because she had all those marbles, right? Good times. Apparently that story isn't over. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and this is Dreadflats Continued. I'm guessing she followed us back home then. Wait, is that the marble? It sounded like glass, right? Oh, there you are! I am so about to be eaten, right? You know, I don't mind you breaking into my flat, but you could have wiped your hands first. This nightmare again. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's a nightmare. I need to wash my face to wake up. I mean, how would we explain the dirty handprints, huh? Maybe we're just choosing to ignore that. It's better for our sanity. So I'm not sure if we're playing as the same person. We might be. And it's going from the ending when we actually do escape. I'm so sorry for dragging you into this. It's always been here. And I can't escape it. You can't either. Right? I really have no other choice. It's getting closer and closer to me. I'm scared. I'm truly terrified. Mr. Goo has been searching for a solution. He told me he was close to finding that thing's weakness. But now, he's gone missing too. What we know for sure now is that this curse can't be passed on and just disappear. I don't know how to break it either. As compensation, I'll transfer the 100,000 I promised you back then. It's coming. I'm out of time. I'm giving you Mr. Goo's address. If you can find out the truth, maybe you can put an end to all of this. So, can the demon haunt multiple people at the same time then? I feel less special. I can't even remember how long it's been since I last left this room. Based on the noodle parts, I'm gonna guess a while. You know, I'm not even upset that we were staying inside our room. We can at least just clean up a little bit. Anyway, guess it's time we head off now. I bought my essentials, right? Okay, I have got a torch, that's good. I'm just gonna hope that I've brought a crowbar with me. I can't clearly remember what happened in the apartment, but the sender of that email just now seems to know something. I need to head to that address before I completely lose my mind. Okay, so by the sounds of it, we are playing as the same person then. Also, that implies we're not going back to the apartment from the last game, which makes sense, because they never specified that the demon granny originated in that place, right? She just followed the kid to that place. Guess I'm on foot from here. I mean, it could be worse. At least the lights are still working. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm telling you now, any minute they're gonna start exploding on me. I mean, it's fine. At least I have got my flashlight. It's a pretty decent one at that. A lot of puddles. Ooh. I mean, the good news about the puddles is that if I start getting chased, at least I'll be able to hear you. Assuming you don't cheat and float on me, demon. Not in there. Ooh, nice dress. Very cursed. Should I be suspicious of the dress? I mean, you are under the cursed lighting. Oh, there you are! Was that your dress? I'm guessing no, so it just dropped on the floor. And also, what did I tell you about the lights exploding? I know your tricks, demon. Wait, those weren't my footsteps. Are you following me? Come on, we can go together. So I've heard you've been attached to me since the last game, huh? No, the last apartment block. Which makes sense. I'm pretty sure when we escaped, we saw her following us, right? I can't remember. Did we have the marbles when we managed to escape? Wait, is that you? Yeah, it is. Huh? What are you gonna do, huh, demon? What are you... Oh! Oh, you will do something! Oh, apparently I made a mistake in calling your bluff. Ow. Oh. Wait, did you just shove me back to my car? Wait, is there a chicken ending? Nah, I don't think there's a coward's ending. Okay, so fun fact, when we heard the footsteps, yeah, the demon really is chasing us. Listen, I thought it was gonna be like every time a demon follows behind me and they were gonna be shy. I mean, half the time the demon walks behind me and I turn around, they just go away. They don't want to be friends with me. Wait, didn't you explode last time? Because that's where my address was, right? Wait, did you actually kill me instead of just pushing me back to the car? Because you fixed the light bulbs. If the dress reappears and the... Oh, okay. Yeah, we might have actually died then. Well, I've learnt my lesson. I will now run away from the invisible demon. Hi. Time to go. I wonder if you can kill me in this part then. Potentially, I do hear the footsteps. Listen, I'm just looking for your apartment block. I'm assuming this is the apartment block you originated in, right? Maybe that's why the demon's trying to keep us away. Where are you hiding over here, huh? Is there like an anchor point for you in that apartment block that I need to destroy? Hi. I've learned my lesson. Time to go. Left or right, do we think? Ow! Wait, how do you feel about doors? Oh! I guess apparently doors do stop you. Seems like a dead end this way. You know, you say what you'd like by this demon. They're polite. They won't just bash through doors. I mean, to be fair, even during a sleeping nightmare, she did have to open the door to come in. She couldn't just teleport herself through it. In here? Oh, wait, someone is still here. The light is on the second floor. It should be the person who sent the email. Ah, makes sense. Anything suspicious around here? Any blood or things? Okay, this looks fairly clean. Did you leave the door open for me? Oh, thank you. Okay, so the good news is apartment does still have power. So the light was on the second floor. Whereabouts do we see? I think it was this side, right? Might be you, but we need keys for you. So if I find the person who sent the email, do you reckon they'd have the master key for me? I want to go snoop around the rooms. Oh, this is it. That's intensely yellow lighting. In here? A story featured in a homie magazine called Night Talk Ghost Stories. The kind of cheap publication commonly found at newsstands for $2. The terrifying marble granny. I heard this story from a friend of mine. Let's call him Little A. When he was a child, he often played games with local kids, sometimes losing track of time until it got dark. One evening, during a final game of hide and seek, Little A was the ghost. After counting down, he noticed an old woman in a red padded jacket staring at him from a dark alley corner. She vanished moments later. After the game, while walking home alone, she suddenly lunged out from a corner, holding marbles and making a strange, wheezing, suppressed cackling sound. Little A fled home in terror. Later that night, he heard a scraping at his bedroom window. Pulling back the curtain, he saw her face pressed hard against the glass, her mouth moving in that same silent, creepy rhythm. He screamed, but his parents found nothing. Years later, he dismissed it as a childhood nightmare, except for one detail he can never explain. He lived on the 6th floor. Oh, that granny is not gonna let you escape. So, I'm assuming little A took the marbles with him, right, when he encountered the granny? And that did seem like the way she targeted people and tracked them down, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of the person that sent the email. Guessing they must have been here to leave that article? Maybe can we continue exploring downstairs? Yeah, just a dead end over here. I mean, there's a lot of stains on the floor. Hello? I was gonna say, I don't know if it's dirt or stained blood. Oh, there you are! Time to go! Oh, I do like that wheezing cackle you got going on, Granny. Wait, can I slam the door in your face again? Yeah, I can! Sorry, you can't come in right now. Better check if she's gone. Maybe just crack the door open slightly? Oh, that's a no. Oh, window. There she is. Oh. Time to go again. New door? Okay, this time we've learned our lesson. Don't open the windows. It invites her in. Password equals gap. Huh. Is there like a gap in the wall I can look through? Doesn't seem like it. June 23rd, 2005. I've encountered it again. No, that's not right. It's always been there. As long as I'm aware of it, it keeps drawing closer. Is this curse impossible to escape? July 5th, 2005. I've restarted the investigation. It attacks every time I find a new lead. This year, I've been taking drugs to dull my senses. It's the only way to temporarily hide from its hunt. But the side effects are severe. I'm starting to have memory gaps. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. September 2005. After transferring the footage filmed at the apartment to tape, the images were corrupted. Only a short fragment remains. Bizarrely, when I watch the recording, I fall into that twisted world again. But this time, there was no monster haunting me. Only a dark red wilderness and various distorted buildings. Okay, so... gaps. I mean, we do mention memory gaps here. September 2005, is that what you want? It could be 0905, maybe. And... wait. How many numbers would you like? Can I actually use this? Oh, hello. So there was a key somewhere, that's what you're showing me. Hi, Granny. That's downstairs, right? Where we first came in. She can appear right in front of my camera. Okay, so... wait, where is that? I'm assuming it's downstairs. So she wandered into the back area, so we should have enough time to go run and grab it. May have to be stealthy about this. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, this is not where the key is, but I'm kind of surprised you're open. Is this for if and when I get chased, so I can run in here and close the door? Can I have more doors open, please? Probably not until I pick up the key. So, Granny, how sensitive to noise are you? Because I'm kind of just running everywhere. seeing the table it was on. There was a lot of like boxes and stuff, wasn't there? Not that one. Can I look in here? No. Can leave again. Wait, can I get in through this door as well? Oh, I didn't even notice you the first time. It seems to be stuck by something. Oh. Wait, so from the other side? It's stuck. So I can't even climb in this way, huh? That's unfortunate. What about you? Can I get in through here? Oh, this one I can. Do you have my key? Doesn't seem like it. Hello? Granny, did you follow me over here? Doesn't seem like there's anything useful for me here. Okay, so I can't get in there because the door's locked and the window's jammed. Ow. Oh, wait. That wasn't open last time. I like the red candles. Are you trying to lure me into a trap? Because it will absolutely work. Pretty sure that is the way the granny walked, right? This stick should be long enough to pry away the wooden planks behind the kitchen door. Oh, nice. Okay, you're locked. So we just shove it in through the window outside, is it? I feel like I could probably squeeze through that gap in the window. If I tried hard enough. Maybe dismember myself a little bit. Oh, perfect. There's our key. Thank you. So I'm assuming this is for... Is it one of the ones upstairs? Wait, were you locked as well? Okay, it's not for you. So yeah, probably one of the rooms upstairs then. You can start flickering now. I've already got the key. It's fine. So I think there's, what is it, 2 rooms up here? That we need keys to open. Not you. Oh, this one. Oh, this wasn't even one of my options. See, you've been busy. I'm also assuming you've been absolutely murdered. Did you know too much, Mr. Go? Oh, so wait, this is what the note was talking about, right? Still like to crawl out from under the bed, huh? I've missed you. I want to see that red one. You're right behind me. I was assuming you were gonna be. That sound is back. This time, I'll take a photo of it, just like Mr. Goose said. Oh wait, so is this the actual video? The candles I bought during the last power outage. You in the bathroom? Oh, there's your marbles. Granny? You around? Is there a washing machine or something? You're gonna start crawling out of there. I remember there are some leftover candles in the living room. How'd you feel about fire, demon? You in the bedroom? Where'd you go? You're very noisy. Has anyone ever told you that? Is that not? Oh, were you at the kitchen? Is this your way of telling me you're hungry? I mean, I thought you were more cannibalistic than actually required cooking. Hello? Are you there, Granny? I'll have you know, I haven't yet invited you in. You under my bed? You're usually under the bed. What the hell are you hitting now? This way, if you break something, I'm gonna make you pay for it. Are you gonna get close every time I look away? Wait, no, look back! That prediction's gonna be right in front of us. God damn it, Granny! That was potentially expensive. You're gonna have to pay for that. Should I run? I should probably leave, right? I mean, I've got her on camera. I know your weakness. Wait, have I closed the curtains? Because she can come through the window. Did we even lock the door? There you are. Oh, this is the video I wanted. Wait, was that in the demon's realm? Kinda looked like it was inside an egg or something. Oh, so that's outside, right? So Granny can stay inside the lift. And she knows we're watching. Alright, so we need to head back outside, really. Grab that key. On the original site of Banjiang apartment stood a derelict temple, said by local elders to be over 100 years old. Curiously, the temple never housed any statues of deities, and no one knew why it was built there. Since the area was deep in the remote outskirts at the time, nobody paid it much mind. That changed when iron ore was discovered in Fangbu County, and a factory was built, drawing a massive influx of migrant workers. The county conducted a survey of the ruined temple and found it had no historical value. so the land was granted to the factory for staff housing. What is now Fangjiang apartment. However, while digging the foundation, they unearthed... Is it going to be like a burial site or something? I mean, clearly, that temple was built to contain something. Name, Tian Shuqin, age 84, missing since July 11th, 1985, around 8 p.m. Last seen near the Fangjiang Road construction site, Fangpu County. Description 1.61 meter tall, wearing a red padded jacket at the time of disappearance. If found, please call immediately. Generous reward offered. Oh, so that's what happened. So, demon wasn't always a demon, but simply a basic granny who was potentially murdered and buried under the construction. Regarding the report from the Fangjiang apartment construction team about a suspected ancient tombstone tablet, the matter has been urgently reported to the Municipal Archaeological Department. Construction is prohibited until the expert team arrives for inspection. Please protect the site properly. June 11th, 1985. Survey Unit, Municipal Institute of Cultural Relics and Archaeology. Survey date July 17th, 1985. Lead investigator Zhang Zhenbang, Associate Researcher, Institute for Archaeology. Personnel Li Jun, Assistant Researcher, Zhao Lei, Technician, Sun Hao, Technician. Survey basis, Field Archaeological Work Regulations, and files regarding suspected ancient tombs still. Submitted by Fangpu County Bureau of Cultural Relics. Survey scope, entire construction site of Fangjiang apartment, focusing on the Stalic recreation area. Coordinates covering approximately 800 square meters. Survey method applied to the test pit method 5x5 meter specifications, combined with core drilling to conduct a comprehensive survey of the excavation area and surroundings. Collected 6 soil and stratigraphic samples, synchronized with photography and mapping records. Focusing on verifying suspected relic phenomena. Survey process. 1. Upon arrival, first verified the star's excavation point. Found only an irregular pit approximately 1.2 diameter, 0.8 meter depth, with no signs of manual excavation, no star fragments and no signs of transportation. 2. Deployed 8 test pits and 20 boreholes across the site, clearing 3 stratigraphic layers. Surface, construction, disturbed soil. Middle, modern, contemporary cultivated soil. Bottom, primary losses. 3. Preliminary testing of all soil and samples revealed no pottery shards, bone tools, tomb fill, or other remains of ancient human activity. No tomb storage pits or archaeological ruins were found. Survey conclusion. No trace of tombs, ancient remains, or related relics were found. The possibility of an ancient tomb is excluded. The missing stele is suspected to be a scattered folk object from earlier years with no significant archaeological value, conjectured to be a fragment of a modern folk sacrificial stone, carving with blurred inscriptions due to long-term burial. Well, that was probably a mistake. I mean, maybe it wasn't a tomb itself, but clearly it was doing something to house the demon. So now I'm thinking, was the old woman killed on top of where the stone relic was found? And that essentially cursed her? I suppose it depends how she died. Like, was she murdered and then she also wanted revenge? I mean, humans' desire for revenge plus a potentially cursed artifact? Yeah, that could spell a demon manifestation. There's the key, just like in that video. There really is a key here. And what's with all the static sound now? Ready? Are you around? Thinking it's mainly up here that we have locked doors, right? So which... Oh, it's you this time! Perfect! Huh! Well, thank you. Now I feel welcomed. Oh, there's the gap, right? Okay, so that is what you mentioned. See, I was starting to think that the gap you mentioned was going to be like the gap between dates related to the case or something. 2005, November. The place started out as a vast, distorted void, but slowly, buildings corresponding to reality began to emerge. When I sneaked in today, I was nearly discovered by that monster. Next time, I must find a safer spot. You can be waiting for me on the other side. Like old times. Granny. Ooh. Yeah, it is. Wait, look again. It might have our code this time. Okay, 043312. Wait, was that a number to start with? Okay, I can't look back, so I'm assuming we're going to auto-fill it into the safe and I don't have to do it manually. So we're still missing one key for you. I think all the other doors are open now, right? Okay, yeah, it does auto-fill. "2001 Fangzheng apartment investigation footage." Oh, so is this what you were trying to digitize? Okay, that's just saying that code again. Can I watch it here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, is there actually a play anywhere? Nothing in there. Don't think there was one in here. Oh, you're locked again. Wait, so why were you open earlier? It's no way to watch it in here. We only have the computer. Hey, Granny? I don't suppose you got a VCR or something, do you? Don't remember seeing one down here. And yeah, nothing was outside. Unless they've got the cellar door open now. Oh wait, they do? Hell yeah. Oh, was that the static I was hearing earlier? April 2009. Including myself, there were only 3 survivors left from the Fangzheng apartment incident. I must accelerate my progress of finding that thing's weakness. The more I learn about that world, the deeper I am assimilated. I only hope it's not too late. Sure, the only thing I was thinking, what was it if everyone who knew about the demon died? Would the demon just go passive? Then again, I think she would target people herself, right? Like with little A, so she'll find someone else to see her and take the marbles. Oh, wait, so this is you heading into her domain, right? You know what the best way to hunt her domain would be? Is to... Because she can't be in 2 places at once, I'm assuming. So get her focused on 2 people at the same time, and when she targets the other person, that's when you seek into her world. So hopefully she stays distracted. I mean, yeah, it may get the other person killed, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Hey, Granny. Can I come visit you in your world now? Or is that gonna be locked? Did you lock me in? Oh! Wait, did I actually enter your world? I found the real-life prototype of Grandma Marbles. The so-called Grandma Marbles was actually a local elderly woman, surnamed Tian, who had made a living running a small grocery store. Contrary to the horror stories, the locals remember Grandma Tian as a kind and gentle soul. In her later years, she unfortunately suffered from Alzheimer's. During her episodes, she would wander out and mistaking neighborhood children for her own grandson. would press marbles into their hands, which understandably frightened some of them. After she fell ill, the store closed, and her son returned from the city to care for her. The neighbors were sympathetic and helped keep an eye on her until July 1985, when Grandma Tian had another episode and wandered off. This time, despite everyone searching the entire county, she was never found again. So that's when I'm assuming she died and got trapped under the construction site, right? So maybe as they were like filling in the concrete or something. And maybe it was an accident, they didn't realize she was down there, or... There you are, Grandma. You look good. Wait. Oh. Oh, I love what you've done with the place, Grandma. It's very fleshy. Ah, you're open now. Better not step on the thing below. Okay, so we need to find a way of crossing. This'll work. How's our balance? Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a second one. Okay, that makes everything so much easier. We need 4 in total. I feel like we could make do with 2 planks. That's 1 for each foot. What more could we need? Is there any more left outside here? Oh, there's one. Can we go back? I don't think we can go back down to the bunker. Okay, nothing out here. So what do we do with the last plank of wood? Wait, is there one straight out here? No. Oh yeah, there is. So this should work, right? Can I not cover the... Oh, are you spreading? That's not healthy. I mean, the note did mention something about buildings also entering her realm, right? Is that what happened here? Wait, have we actually escaped? I thought this was going to lead back to the courtyard. Hi, Granny. Time to go. I mean, I partially escaped then. Are you just mad that I've got the footage? You know, I really want to turn around and look at you, but I know every time I do that, I get murdered. I shouldn't. Okay, after we turn the corner, just sneaky glance. Never mind. Oh, you're sneaky. I like that. Grandma, is that you? Oh no, that's all the... Ah! All the previous victims. I was thinking that Granny usually has shoes on. Listen, I'm not ready to become one of you yet. She was nice enough to leave us with the light. See, you don't want me to leave the apartment, do you? Listen, what can I say? I just gotta get back, okay? I only paid for an hour's parking. I kinda gotta go move my car before it gets towed. I'll say, your flesh is just taking over everything. Ziyuan, based on the rubbings you sent over, I found a relevant description in some ancient texts. Zhao, the mountain ogre, nearly a Chang approximately 3 meters in height, almost reaching the roof beams. Its face is deathly pale like rotting cotton, devoid of blood. Its mouth is as massive as a basin, with sparse teeth about 3 inches long, ghastly and terrifying to behold. When its tongue moves, It emits a guttural hill sound from its throat that echoes off the four walls. It has a penchant for flaying living humans and draping their skin over itself to mimic a human form. Once a bystander notices its presence, the Zhao will lock onto them, attaching itself like a shadow from which there was no escape. The record comes from the ancient text, Folk Chronicles of Desolate Frontiers, and its image is also described in the Mountain Zhao, chapter of Strange Tales from a Chinese studio. Furthermore, regarding the temple you mentioned that once stood above where the stone tablet was buried, I suspect the ancients may have built it to suppress or seal this tablet. I will continue searching through relevant archives and will contact you immediately if I find anything new. So I think I was right then earlier. So the tablet itself is what contains the demonic soul, and the fact it takes the grandma's visage is simply because the grandma died on top where the tablet was buried, right? Is that you? Sadly, it's kind of coming outside the windows, right? Can I get back to the courtyard? That's where I woke up. Oh! You didn't exist before. I mean, it's probably a bad idea for me to go further into the demon's realm, but it's so enticing. So yeah, this is what they got on the camera footage, right? Now the question is, are you currently lurking around? April 2009. That stone tablet which vanished. It was hidden by it. I mean, that would make sense. If the demon is essentially anchored by the tablet, it probably wouldn't want anyone to get access to it. I'm assuming if the tablet was destroyed, or maybe it was like sealed in a way, it would essentially stop the demon from manifesting. I mean, if the demon was smart, it would hide the tablet in its own realm, right? Since that would make it extremely hard for anyone to actually find it. So that would mean I'm looking in the right place. Okay, there seems to be another note over there. I vaguely see the white arrow. I'm assuming Mr. Gu must have had the same thought and came to look for it here as well. July 2009. As this simulation deepens, I discovered I can control objects within this world, starting with mere stones and progressing to entire buildings. The deeper this simulation, the greater my reach. But the price is the increasing fragmentation of my own consciousness. So yeah, the more control of this place you get, the less connection you probably have to the actual world. That would make sense. I mean, this seems very important. Definitely something you want me to keep out. Wait! This is our apartment block, right? The place that started it all. February 2011. I finally found it. But who is that person? Why did they go to Fang Zhang apartment? I've already warned them. I only hope they haven't encountered the old woman yet. May 2011. The distortion of my body is becoming more severe, but it has led me to understand the truth. A stone tablet harboring an ancient evil spirit was unearthed, and the thing inside can only manifest briefly by disguising itself as a human. If I destroy all records of its existence, no one will ever notice it again. If I destroy the stone tablet itself, perhaps I can end all of this forever. You know, what happens if we're wrong and by destroying the tablet we essentially free it to be unbound, so then it can have more of an effect? Oh, I've missed this place. Wasn't there? Oh, am I at the end of the hallway? So I was gonna say, there's usually a staircase here, isn't there? Oh, there's our toilets. Are they? Oh, they're completely failed. mean, in case we get trapped here again, I do remember that being a good place to hide. Ooh. I am enticed by the red lights. Oh no, you just completely took away the staircase, haven't you? This is behind this. You should be nice enough to leave me a pickaxe nearby. Just after you're done, don't drop it. We might be able to use it against the demon. I've dropped it, haven't I? Yeah, I did. I mean, I suppose in our defense, it would be very heavy to lug that around for the rest of the game. I still demand we do so, but it'd be heavy. Oh, wait, did we bring everything with us? That's smart. Unless this is all our own research. Over here? Ah, I suggest fire. You know, this isn't even the first time we've recently burned down a demon's realm. Actually, it's not even the first time in the last, what, couple of weeks? Wait, what about the tablet? Oh, I suppose that's us destroying any knowledge of the demon, right? Now, do we reckon this is gonna work? If you just get forgotten about, will you go away? But to do so, I'm gonna need to die, right? Is that you coming? It sounds like it. Oh! Giant grandma became a slug! Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go though. I probably wasted a lot of time looking behind. Are you gonna appear in front of me? Oh, no, he's gonna block paths. I was expecting as much. You know, sadly, I don't think I was very well rested for this journey. I don't run very fast. That's not an ideal situation to be in. So, the lesson we've learnt, if we're gonna go and try and defeat a demon, we should probably work on our cardio beforehand. Get our stamina up. Okay, crawl under as fast as you can. I feel like a giant face is gonna bash through that wood. Or not? Oh, yep, yes you are. Wait, did I get eaten? Listen, I just saw you appearing. I had to look around. Yeah, I probably deserved that. Okay, I've learned my lesson. We're actually going to escape this time. Listen, you can't do cool monsters and not expect me to want to look at them. You know, it just reminds me of that one time. Was it in Project Songbird? Where it's like, yeah, if you click space, you can look behind you as you're running away. Which I love that as a concept. And then we never got chased once during that game, so I never had time to utilize it. I'm pretty sure it was that game. Wait, was it? You know, I can't remember what game it was. I think it was Songbird. But I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. I do remember that whatever game it was in, we never once used it. Okay, go. And don't linger this time. Okay. Keep going. You know, I should have realized you were still behind me, but I can hear you laughing and cackling. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Excuse me. I just need to shove my way through the rocks. Ooh. First attempt to destroy the stone tablet. As I approached, my body twisted violently, and my muscles suffered severe tearing. Second attempt. Upon approaching, my bones shattered and I fell unconscious. After waking up 17 hours later, my bones had undergone abnormal hyperplasia. Third attempt. Simply approaching and making contact. No abnormal changes occurred. Fourth attempt. As I drew near, my internal organs began to melt. Recovery only started after I abandoned the thought of destroying the tablet. In order to define the stone tablet, I assimilated too deeply and have become a product of this world. Any attempt of mine to destroy the tablet results in severe backlash. Transformed into a monster, I can no longer leave. I will use what remains of my broken body to open the passage to this place. If anyone sees this letter, please, you must destroy the stone tablet. Only then can the curse be severed. Wait, is that the tablet itself? I mean, it would make sense that the tablet did have built-in protection, right? Like ways to prevent its own destruction. Oh. You did good. Wait, are you still alive in there? I mean, you are part of this world, right? I can feel it now. Your resentment and your despair. So wait, I'm a destroyer. I've not assimilated, I don't think. I will end all of this for you. Are you gonna try and stop me, Grandma? See, if she doesn't attempt to, that's when I think that maybe destroying it actually frees her instead of destroys her. Let's find out. I'm just thinking, would the stone tablet be able to use his corpse to try and stop me? I mean, it controls him, right? And I don't think he was actually dead. Did it work? Hi, Grandma. Oh, wait, did it actually work? Why am I feeling so suspicious right now? Afterward, I turned myself in for suspected arson, but soon a mysterious individual bailed me out. He told me that on the very same night, a sudden fire had also broken out in the Fangzhang apartments. That blaze completely incinerated the cursed building. Afterward, he questioned me extensively about the details of the incident. When we spoke of Gu Ziming, his ultimate fate, he led our soulful sigh. After exchanging contact information, I finally made it home. Exhausted, I slept an entire day. No nightmares, no strange noises. You see, game, you're telling me happy ending, you survived, but I feel very suspicious. I mean, I'm guessing we did destroy the demon? I don't know why, but part of me was just thinking we'd get to the end of it after the fires broke out and she would just appear in our room again and it wouldn't be over. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, have a spook day and I'll catch you next time, guys.